Good afternoon, all present here. I'm assistant professor department handling English for engineers for the first year students in the first semester. In the previous video lecture series, we started off with reading comprehension, the topic, and also we see what is called reading comprehension and what are the contexts and what are the different types of contexts and how it is purposeful in order to learn something or obtain something or comprehend something. Because the purpose of reading anything is to comprehending, and on what based the context is different from each other. So let us continue with what we have left from the last slides. Yes, here it is. So we are about to continue with the types of context clues. So in the previous video, we stopped off with the different types of context, like historical, then about situational, then about cognitives, like, wasn't it? And here, how these context gives clues for our understanding comprehension ability or to developing the comprehension ability. So let us see. Context clues help decipher unknown words. So what is decipher unknown words? Which is all very much very unknown to us and to unclear or uncover or just make us known or make us learned. That's called to decipher unknown words. And they are embedded within the text itself. And it doesn't have any other places from the outside, but it is always available within the text. That is what we have, we can say, read within the text, between the lines, between the words, search between it or search among it. So these are the very famous sayings that we have seen all these days. Okay, and learning these types of clues will definitely help us to improving our reading fluency. In what way these are the things is going to help us in order to develop our fluency? Let us see in these things in this slides. Okay, so first, the synonyms and antonyms. So we all know what is called a synonym, what is called antonym. We have already seen that every word has multiple meanings, isn't it? So not any word has only one meaning, only a few. We can just count it. But in any languages, most of the words have multiple meanings according to its context, according to its usage. So likewise, it helps us to learn more number of synonyms and antonyms when we read or when we know many number of contextual words with the actual meanings. So here is an example, benevolent. So what is called the benevolent? It means a kind and generous. Okay, it is meant kind and generous. And it also helps us to define or explain what is that contextual. So the arboreal. So arboreal means the creatures that are animals living in trees. Okay, the creatures that are animals living in trees. In the above thing, synonym and antonym, we see a word benevolent in a passage. That means kind and generous. Okay, that may be a synonym. And if it is an antonym, we can say it is a cruel, aggressive. Okay, so in this types of a context. And next, we are also able to define under what context the word is used. That is what given. For an example, arboreal. So arboreal means what? The creatures that animals are living in the trees. And one more example, exotic fruit, like a mango, tasted sweet. Exotic means what? That gives us the pleasure, that gives us the essence of enjoying the taste to the core. So exotic, which makes us very much immersive in the work, which makes us immersive in doing something. So that is called when we eat mango and whichever, and even if it is very tasty, sweeter and sweetest, we usually say, yummy. And we don't say, oh, what kind of a taste it is. And based upon the taste we like, we enjoy it, isn't it? It's not only about only the sweet. Some people may like the sour taste. Some people may like the mixture of sweet and sour. Some people may like to have it with a salt and pepper. So according to the people's taste, the fruit taste is also getting very much immersed. So likewise, the exact bird is also, okay. So likewise, the examples, and it inferences and grammatical. So deduce meaning from surrounding information. So surrounding information means what? Around within the passage. Okay, around within the passage. For an example of the parts of speech also provides clues. For an example, the old boy. Okay, the old boy, the boy. We have got two different types of sentences here. Call the boy, or call the old man, or call the boy with the blue shirt. Okay, so we have got call the boy is a general statement. When you say call the boy with a blue shirt means, so we are specifying some person with the clue, that is called inferential. So this is how the context are very much playing in the role in the reading comprehension. And why context matters. That is, we have to see. So context significantly enhances the comprehension. It boosts vocabulary acquisition and refines critical thinking. It is crucial for avoiding misinterpretations. So what is this misinterpretations? So it enhances comprehension, vocabulary learning, and critical thinking. And enhanced comprehension means what? So developing the comprehension by increasing more number of texts. Vocabulary acquisition by learning more number of vocabularies. And critical thinking. So analyzing all sorts of ideas about the author, the purpose, and even beyond the author's idea, all these things. Then also it helps us to avoid misinterpretation. So these are all the matters that helps us a lot when we talk about the context. Okay, here we comes to the end of this video lecture, and we will continue in the next video lecture series. Thank you.